Hello friends. In this video we discuss about the fall of the Roman Empire was a complex process that spanned several centuries and involved numerous factors. Its decline and ultimate collapse can be attributed to a combination of internal weaknesses and external pressures. Here is a script describing the how and why of the fall of the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire, once an unparalleled force, experienced a gradual decline that led to its eventual fall. Internal political instability played a significant role in this decline. The empire's vast size and bureaucracy made effective governance increasingly challenging. As emperors rose and fell, power struggles and political assassinations became common, leading to weak and ineffective leadership. This lack of stability weakened the empire's ability to respond to external threats. Economic factors also contributed to the fall of the Roman Empire. The empire relied heavily on conquest and plunder for wealth, but as the borders expanded, new territories became harder to conquer. This led to diminishing returns, and the flow of wealth slowed. Additionally, the Roman economy was plagued by rampant inflation, a burden imposed by overtaxation and the devaluation of the currency. These economic pressures further weakened the empire's ability to maintain its infrastructure and military strength. Another significant factor was the decline in moral values and social cohesion within Roman society. Corruption and decadence seeped into all levels of the empire, leading to a breakdown in civic virtue and a loss of faith in the government. The widening gap between the wealthy elite and the impoverished masses exacerbated social unrest and created a sense of disillusionment among the population. This social disintegration weakened the empire from within, making it more vulnerable to external threats. The Roman Empire faced relentless external pressures that hastened its decline. Barbarian invasions from Germanic tribes, such as the Visigoths, Ostrogoths, and Vandals, grew in frequency and intensity. The empire struggled to defend its vast borders and was forced to recruit mercenaries to bolster its military. However, these mercenaries often had conflicting loyalties, and their presence further destabilized the empire. The Battle of Adrianople in 378 AD, where the Visigoths defeated the Roman army, marked a significant turning point and showcased the empire's diminishing military might. Religious and cultural changes also played a role in the fall of the Roman Empire. Christianity, which initially faced persecution, gradually gained prominence and became the official religion of the empire. This shift led to conflicts between Christians and traditional pagan beliefs, further dividing an already fractured society. Moreover, as the empire expanded, it incorporated diverse cultures and religions, which eroded the sense of Roman identity and loyalty. In conclusion, the fall of the Roman Empire was a complex process driven by a combination of internal weaknesses and external pressures. Political instability, economic decline, moral decay, barbarian invasions, and cultural shifts all contributed to its demise. The empire's inability to address these multifaceted challenges ultimately led to its collapse, marking the end of a once great civilization and the beginning of a new era in history. One of the pivotal events in the fall of the Roman Empire was the sack of Rome in 410 AD by the Visigoths under the leadership of Alaric. This shocking event, the first time in almost 800 years that Rome had been captured by an enemy, shattered the perception of the invincibility of the Roman Empire. The sack of Rome highlighted the empire's vulnerability and further undermined its authority and prestige. Following the sack of Rome, the western half of the Roman Empire experienced a series of weak and ineffective emperors. The frequent changes in leadership and the lack of strong central control allowed for the rise of regional warlords and the disintegration of imperial authority. This fragmentation further weakened the empire and made it susceptible to internal conflicts and external invasions. The Huns, a nomadic warrior people from Central Asia, also posed a significant threat to the Roman Empire. Under the leadership of Attila, the Hunnic Empire expanded and terrorized both the Eastern and Western Roman empires. The Huns' military prowess and relentless attacks put immense pressure on the already weakened Roman defenses, pushing the empire closer to collapse. In 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire finally fell when the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer. This event marked the formal end of the Western Roman Empire and signaled the beginning of the Middle Ages in Europe. The deposition of Romulus Augustulus symbolized the loss of Roman political power in the West and marked a turning point in world history. While the fall of the Roman Empire is often associated with decline and collapse, it is important to note that the eastern half of the empire, known as the Byzantine Empire, continued to thrive for centuries. The Byzantine Empire, with its capital at Constantinople, remained a powerful force in the region and preserved many aspects of Roman culture, law, and administration. Its longevity and resilience demonstrated that the fall of the Roman Empire was not a complete disappearance but a transformation into a new era. In summary, the fall of the Roman Empire was a multifaceted process influenced by internal weaknesses, external pressures, political instability, economic decline, social unrest, barbarian invasions, cultural shifts, and the rise of new powers. The cumulative effect of these factors gradually eroded the empire's strength and resilience, leading to its ultimate collapse. The fall of the Roman Empire serves as a reminder of the impermanence of even the mightiest civilizations and the importance of addressing internal and external challenges to maintain stability and longevity. The fall of the Roman Empire also saw a decline in technological and scientific advancements that had been characteristic of the Roman era. As the empire crumbled, the infrastructure deteriorated, and the once efficient systems of roads, aqueducts, and public works fell into disrepair. This lack of investment in technological innovation further hindered the empire's ability to adapt and thrive in the face of changing circumstances. Furthermore, the Roman Empire's extensive slave labor system contributed to its downfall. While slaves were crucial to the empire's economy and provided cheap labor, their presence created social tensions and economic inequalities. The reliance on slave labor prevented the development of a strong middle class and hindered economic diversification. As the empire faced economic challenges, the slave labor system became increasingly unsustainable and contributed to social unrest. The geographical expanse of the Roman Empire also played a role in its decline. Maintaining control over such a vast territory proved to be a formidable task, requiring significant resources and military power. The strain on resources and the need to defend far-flung borders stretched the empire's capabilities to the limit. This geographic challenge made it difficult for the empire to respond swiftly to external threats and weakened its ability to project power effectively. Historians also attribute the fall of the Roman Empire to a loss of civic virtue and a decline in education. In the earlier years of the empire, civic engagement and education were highly valued, with an emphasis on the principles of duty, honor, and public service. However, over time, there was a shift towards self-interest and a decline in the pursuit of knowledge and intellectual pursuits. This erosion of civic values and intellectual rigor contributed to the weakening of the empire's institutions and its ability to adapt to changing circumstances. The fall of the Roman Empire had far-reaching consequences for Europe and the world. It marked the end of a centralized, unified authority in the West and created a power vacuum that led to the emergence of new kingdoms and political entities. The fall of Rome also had profound cultural and linguistic impacts as Latin, once the dominant language, evolved into various Romance languages. The legacy of Rome, however, endured through its legal systems, architectural achievements, and cultural influence, shaping the course of history for centuries to come. In conclusion, the fall of the Roman Empire was a culmination of various interconnected factors, including political instability, economic decline, external invasions, technological stagnation, social unrest, and cultural changes. These factors combined to create a perfect storm that overwhelmed the empire's ability to maintain its dominance. The fall of Rome serves as a cautionary tale about the fragility of empires and the importance of addressing internal weaknesses and external pressures to ensure the longevity and prosperity of a civilization. Thank for watching this video. Don't forget subscribe, like, share and comment.